Today, I challenged my friend Senior Waffle to a build battle, but there's a twist. The winner of this build battle gets to have their build 3D printed on my Creality Enter 3. This was so much fun and the printed result looked really good. Also, I bet you can't hit that subscribe button before I type the word appealing. So quickly scroll down and click down that big red button. It only takes a few seconds and it helps out a ton. Anyways, let's get right into the video. So we're just gonna get started with the build battle itself. I just joined a flat world with Waffles because I'm too lazy to set up a whole build battle map. I'm gonna tell him to build whatever he wants as long as it's not anything inappropriate. We both have 30 minutes to build something, and then we will start the voting process. Cue the building time lapse. Okay, so my thought process here was literally nothing. I didn't expect like the video to just start recording because I had nothing planned. I just had oh, we all can have this building battle, because listen, there was supposed to be at least another 5 people there, but all of them opted out, and I was just supposed to not build because I suck at building. I wanted to make them build and me just record the time lapse because I could, and that's what my plan was. But when everyone opted out, it was just me and Patterson, so I was let's just do a 1v1 and then let's ask everyone else what they thought of our builds. And so that's what I did. So here we are. I had no prior planning. I don't know what I was gonna build because I didn't expect I was gonna build in the first place. So I just decided to go for this Nether themed build. I was thinking of just I saw this picture of a wall that was Blackstone Nether themed on Reddit, and I thought that looked really cool, so I tried replicating that. And if you notice at the start of the time lapse, I was kind of just moving. I was just pressing WASD. That's when I was actually looking on my phone trying to find that Reddit post to see that wall design, just because I wanted to look good. Then I realized, oh my god, we only have 30 minutes left. And 2 minutes had already gone by, and I was just oh my god, what should I do? So I just started building some random stuff. I thought I could create a pattern on the way. I used some commands. I did use some fill commands just because I was lazy, but it did end up saving a lot of time, and I ended up barely finishing my build with 2 minutes remaining. And yeah, so here's my Nether themed wall. I spent way too much time on the gate. It looked really weird. I should probably done some other stuff to that. Now that I think about it, there's a lot of things that I could have improved in that build. That's what happened, and I was gonna make a small tiny village, because I remember I've done that before. I've done this castle walls and a tiny, really nice cozy village inside, but I realized I only had 10 minutes remaining. So I just filled it up with soul sand and made it an excavation site, which is definitely a step down from the village. But I think I did a pretty good job in it. I tried replicating the fossils that you find in the Nether, and I kind of put some chests for excavating tools and stuff like that. And this whole time Waffles was taunting me on ooh, you can't wait. My build is definitely gonna win, blah blah blah. And yeah, watch through the whole time lapse and so you can see the whole video and enjoy. So I'm gonna delete this bedrock wall in
right.
3, 2, 1, boom. Oh my god, you built a baby car. No, wait, stop building.
Yeah, no, I'm just fixing it because I built it so well.
Fine.
You
built a parkour map.
Yeah.
Which has floating blocks, so it literally cannot be 3D printed. Yeah. And then you build the baby car, which can be 3D printed. And what's
Read
this?
the sign.
Don't go down if you don't want to be banned.
Don't go down.
Oh my god, I fell into the... No. Okay, anyways, moving on to my build. I try to build this a piglin excavation site. So,
oh, I like this.
So it's Soul Sand Valley themed that has all the fossils, and there's a gold stash here, and all
What's
their
in the chest?
nothing, just because I ran out of time. But yeah, I just started putting things together. I put this drawbridge that doesn't need to actually be there. Okay, so now we're gonna send a picture of each one of ours to the group chat, and we're gonna see whose is better.
Alright.
Okay. So now both of us have finished building. We're gonna take a screenshot of each of our builds and send it to a group chat with all of our friends. Whoever's build gets the most support wins the challenge. Let's see the results. Well then, I'm not surprised and I know that you aren't either. Due to the strange sense of humor that my friends have, Waffles won the build battle. And that means we're gonna have to 3D print this abomination. So, I'm gonna show you how the entire process works and then we're gonna get started with the actual 3D print. So how this works is that we're gonna use a block called a structure block. Using that, we can select a certain area in our Minecraft world and explore it as a 3D model, which then we can fix and 3D print. Let's see the processing time lapse. And now that we have our STL file of the print, we're gonna put this bad boy into the printer and see how that turns out. Actually, I need to say something first. I spent at least 2 hours trying to set up my phone to film a time-lapse of the print, but I eventually gave up. So you can enjoy this shot that my phone got of me trying to fix my printer. Anyways, we're just gonna skip the time-lapse and see the result because you've all been waiting for so long. And here we have it, the print itself, which looks so good. I really like the way it turned out and I hope you guys did too. Cue the epic cinematic shots of the print even though I suck at making those. This video was super fun to make and I just want to give a huge shout out to my friend Senior Waffle because I couldn't have done it without him. Or anyone. Anyways, make sure you guys subscribe because it's completely free and it helps out a ton. That's all I got and I'll see you all next time.